So look at the fifth adjustment for Leahy 2023 sole trader higher level. So it says patents incorporate 2 months investment income are to be written off over a 10 years which commenced in 2020. So basically we've received 2 months investment income, but for some reason we put it into our patents. So you need to take it out of our patents and put it into our investment income. Remember, investment income is a credit because it's an income. Patents is a debit because it is expense. So to take it out, we need to add it back on, and I'll show you that later on. So as part of this adjustment, we need to do 4 things. So you need to find out the investment income, the yearly amount that's going to go into your profit and loss account, add on to your operating income. We need to find out the investment income due. So I like keeping them together. So we would have received 2 months of it. So we're due whatever it is, whatever's left over. Find out the patents to be written off, that goes into your balance sheet. It's part of administration. And then find out the patents that will go into your balance, or your written off goes into your profit and loss. Your patents then will go into your balance sheet as part of your intangible asset. So to find the yearly amount, you need to find out what is our investment income for the year. So if we go and look at our trial balance, we've got 4 months investment income acquired on the 1st to the 7th. So you've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 months. So it's going to be 180,000 for your investment income. So 180,000. And we're multiplying that by the rate. So the rate in the question is 4%. And then we're multiplying that by 6/12 because we only have it for 6 months of the year, not for 12. So to find out what the yearly amount is, we're going to take 180,000, multiply that by 4%, multiply that by 6/12 because we only had it for half a year. So the yearly amount is 3,600. That 3,600 that goes into your add-on to operating income. Okay, so now we have to find the investment income due. So of this 3,600, we received 2 months of it. So we only have it for 6 months. So we received 2,600. You need to multiply this by 2,600 to find out how much we received as part of our investment income that we put into our patents. So 3,600 multiplied by 2, because it was 2 months was incorporated, divided by 6. So we received 12,400. So what we've left to receive then in our investment income is 2,400. Now just be careful, sometimes in the question it'll say that you've received some already, and in this question you'll see that investment income received is 2,200. So we have received 2,200 so far of that total. So we're going to take 2,400, that's how much we have to receive. We have received 2,200 as per the question. So what we've left to receive is 200. So that 200 then is going to go into my balance sheet, and it goes into my balance sheet as a current asset. So be careful that using the previous ones, it was just this figure, 2,400, but in this question here, they've kind of threw in this curveball investment income received, so we have received 200 of that 2,400, so we have 200 left to receive. So that's the first two, the investment income, the yearly amount for your profit and loss account, add on to your operating income, and calculate the investment income due, which goes into my current asset in my balance sheet. The next thing then is to find out the patents to be written off. So we're going to find out our patents figure. So our patents figure in the question is 48,800. So remember, that's an asset. So what we need to do is we need to add on the patents that we incorporated in, which is this 1,200. So our total patents then are these two added together, which is 50,000. So that 50,000 is the value of our patents. So basically what we're saying is that because patents is an asset and your investment income is we received our investment income is a credit. So that 1,200 needs to go on the credit side of the investment income. So if that 1,200 is on the credit side of your income, then the corresponding debit goes on the debit side of my patents account. So that's why we're adding this 1,200 on and not taking it away. So it's a debit and credit more so than adding and subtracting. So our patents is 50,000. So it's to be written off. In the question it says it's written off over a 10-year period. So it says here written off at starting 2020. So we're doing the accounts for 2022. So we have 2 years written off already. So this 50,000 we're going to divide it by 8 because we have 8 years left to write it off or to reduce it by. So each year we're going to reduce our patents by 6,250. And that's going to go into my profit and loss account in my administration. And then I just need to calculate my new figure for my patents. So my patents is 50,000. I'm reducing it each year by 6,250. So my patents that goes into my balance sheet as part of my intangible assets is 43,750. And that figure then goes into my balance sheet as an intangible asset. So 4 things for that question of patents. Find your investment income due or your investment income for the year. Find your investment income due. Find your patents written off that goes into your profit and loss account. And find your patents then that goes into your balance sheet. That will never change. So these are the 4 steps you always do for your patents working. And remember, this working can come up as part of company accounts as well. So that's working 5 for the Leahy 2023 sole trader accounts higher level.